Okay, we're going
Hi.
live.
Hi.
We'll see how long it takes.
Yeah. Actually, I found that we're not live, but it's already there it goes. It's live on YouTube.
Is it good? And I always have to refresh YouTube. There we go. There we
Hi
are.
everybody. Let me I'm gonna clean my camera real quick. I'm sorry guys. I should have done that ahead of time.
We can see you.
Hi.
We can see you.
Okay.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi
Sabrina's watching.
Sabrina.
There we go.
Is that better? Not
It's
really.
it's a good picture.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
Hi Anna.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie, Anna, Sabrina, you guys.
Have you got your coffees, teas,
I got
hot
my coffee in
chocolates?
my mug from LaDonna.
And I've
It
got a.
says, take a sip of coffee. And Lori's got puppies.
I have a protein drink in here right now. It should be hot, but it's actually cold, and I don't know why I'm drinking a cold protein drink on a cold day, but I am.
Yeah. What's the
I don't.
temperature there?
It's like it was in the 30s, but it felt like it was in the 20s with the wind chill. So yeah, it was cold. So here I am in my sweatshirts, and I'm downstairs in the basement. So I've got my little external heater plugged in because it gets a little bit colder in the basement. My feet get cold
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're on a slab, and my feet kind of get cold.
I
So
have a friend who makes these really warm socks.
I know
You
about
should
those
wear a pair of
socks.
those.
I should do a live one day with me making socks. Wouldn't that
You
be
should
fun?
do it.
On my
I wish you
100-year-old
would.
sock
I'd
machine.
love to see it.
Yeah, I should do that. I should do that one day.
You should absolutely do that. And I'll get on and model my socks.
Well, that's a good idea.
You guys,
Oh, good.
Lori makes the best wool socks. I can't go to bed now without wearing my socks.
My
My
mom's the
feet are
same.
always
Yeah.
cold and I wear them all night. I don't have to take them off in the middle of the night because my feet don't get hot with them.
That's because they're wool. Like normally I never when I grew up, I didn't like wearing wool. I have really sensitive skin and I could not wear wool sweaters or anything like that. But this sock wool that I use is what they call a German superwash sock
Mm.
wool. And I thought, well, I'm never going to be able to wear these. They are the warmest socks on the face of the earth. Really, they are. Yeah,
They are the best thing since sliced bread. I commissioned 2 additional pair as
she
well.
did. She
Yeah,
did.
because I absolutely love them. Tony thinks I've lost my mind, but I said my feet aren't hot. My feet aren't cold. And
Yeah,
I sleep good
that's
because,
the thing.
when
Yeah.
your feet are cold, it's just miserable.
Yeah, it is, especially when you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Hi, Val. Hi, Deborah.
So
Delphina,
I
I'm in
also have long
northern
shoes
Alabama.
on and
Yep.
long pants on today because it was chilly here this morning, although
I
it's
put
warmed
I
up today.
this will be my home outfit now, sweatshirts and cozy flannel pants, probably for months now. So I'm sorry if you see me in the same thing all the time, but it's comfy.
So Delphina wants to know if you sell the socks.
I can. I mean, I can make a pair for you. Yeah, we'll just get together and figure it out. But
I honestly think you should put them on your website.
I should make some and see how they sell. Yeah,
Oh,
because
they'll sell
they
like
are
crazy.
they're not inexpensive because a ball of that yarn is $20.
I know,
Yeah,
but they wash
they
extremely
do.
well. I
Yeah,
don't know that they'll ever really wear out because I don't walk around the house in them.
yeah,
I put them on and go to bed and then I take them off when I get up.
yeah. And when I go to horse shows, I always take them with me to horse shows to keep my feet cozy because it's cold because we're outside all day long.
I think you should do it.
I should. I should.
I'll
We'll
be
see
your
what
biggest
everyone.
fan and I'll promote them.
Uh, we'll just be showing our feet on the camera with our socks on all the time.
All
Karen's
right,
there
so you
watching
go
from
ahead and
Southwest Flight.
start.
I'm just trying to see who we missed here. Heidi's watching. She's on her lunch break. That's always good.
Hi, Diane. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Mona.
Karen Thomas is with us. Hello, watching from Southwest Flight.
Mona wants to know what my
Southwest Flight.
diet is. I have lost almost 40 pounds.
Hi,
And
Nita.
honestly, we are just watching what we eat. When we go out to dinner, we share a meal. So, for example, today we eat pretty much what we want. We went and got a McDonald's, but we shared a meal. And it was more than enough. Now, I will say the last couple days I have been munchy crazy. Crazy. And so yesterday I thought I gotta have something. It was mid-afternoon. I said I gotta have something. So I cut up a cucumber and made some homemade ranch dressing, and I just
Oh,
dipped
I love
my
that.
yeah.
A good English cucumber. I got some minis the other day, and you can get like just mini ones, and you just dip the whole cucumber, and it was
Oh yeah, it
delicious.
was
Love that.
so,
Yeah.
and that's it. Nothing's fancy, but it's taken a year. Really,
Debbie,
really slow.
Debbie's asking about your Tuesday night. You've moved that, haven't you?
I moved it and it's probably going to be next Wednesday. Yes, I had to move it. There's a little bit of prep that I want to do for it. And so I didn't want to rush into it. Plus, I wasn't feeling good for a day or so. And so
You
it's
just want,
probably going to be next Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I'll post it probably later today.
yeah, yeah. And Joanna said she's released from the sewing cave. Got far too much snow. Oh, where are you at, Joanna? She got a lot of snow. She must be up north somewhere. Hi, Dawn. Dawn's here.
Hi, Dawn.
We were just going to recap a little bit. While I was gone, we went to the retreat at Barb's. Well, not Barb's house, but in Barb's in Orlando. No, good grief. Let me get my thoughts out of my mouth. It was in Ruskin, Florida. That's where we were. We had such a good time. If you guys have never been to a bag retreat before, a sewing retreat, we had so much fun. It was so nice to see names and faces that went together, and now they're friends, and we had such a good time. Everyone had, what did we do? The wallet, you did a bag, Chris did a bag. It was so much fun. We just had, I don't know, I had that was my fun for the whole year. I swear I had so much more fun. It was
Yeah,
wonderful.
it is. It was Chris and I from Simply Classic taught two bags, and then I also, and really Lori helped with her accordion wallet. So we did that because we were using Danny's industrial sewing
Yeah,
machines, and so we thought that would be a quick and easy thing for people to get comfortable with the machines.
yeah, yeah. And it was
So
so nice because she brought those all in. What do we have? 11, 12 machines there?
11
They have
machines
that.
and the cylinder.
Yeah, so 12 machines. That was it's such a way to try a cylinder arm machine or an industrial machine. And I think probably she got, one or two cells, not to her, but Sam, I'm sure once they
Oh
used the
yeah,
machines, they said, oh, we have to get one of these. They're so good.
yeah,
We'll never
yeah.
go back. So we had fun. And we did a little Tandy run.
So I videotaped the Tandy live. I'm being Gladys right now. I got people going up and down the sidewalk. Um, and we went, and guess, I don't know if Candace is here today, but Candace, who also came to the retreat, met us over at Tandy. We had the best time. She is a hoot.
We had
And
fun.
so, do you want me to show what I,
Yeah, you show you what you got and I'll pull mine
okay.
over.
Okay.
We have a little display of leather that we got. And Barb and I
Now,
actually we split some. So even though we have lots of leather here, Barb and I would buy a piece and then we'd split it, which was really nice because we
yes.
both liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one that we split. This is a really light blue, very minor pebble. Oh, so it's a big piece. Lori and I split it.
Our colors look kind of different, but they're the
Look
same.
how big that is.
Yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge.
So we split that, and that's the way to do it. If you
There's
know
enough in here for
somebody
I don't
that
know for
lives
there's
fairly
enough in
close to you,
there's enough in here for a couple of bags for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
we
I
split
interrupted you.
that.
Yeah, that was good. And then we split this one, which is a brown. Oh,
Oh,
this one is absolutely
and
gorgeous
Lori, why did we split that one?
because there was only one.
And
You wanted all of it.
no, no,
Oh
it's the
dear.
one you used for your Stockholm.
Yes, it was a little bit darker, but it was the same leather, but this was a little bit darker brown.
Yes.
And we loved it. And we were looking, Barb wanted a piece of the lighter brown that I made my Stockholm with, but we found this one. So we decided we'll split it.
She graciously split it with me, you guys.
Yeah.
Graciously.
Well, and Barb
Yes.
split me hers. Let's see, our Tandy. Oh, that's too bad, Diane. Her Tandy is awful, she says. It's like a dark
Oh
dungeon.
no.
Oh,
So yes,
Debbie's.
this is the one that we split. And again, this is a half a hide and it is
Yeah,
a
it's
huge
huge.
piece.
Yeah, big,
So
big
we both
piece.
have one of these. And
Yep.
then after I made Lori agree to split that with me, guess what I found? I found the exact one that she did the Stockholm out of.
Yeah, it was good.
This is, let's see, let me tell you what it is. Italian pebble grain, 4 ounce, and it's called cognac.
Cognac. What was the other one called? What's this one called? I think you
I
might. Do
don't
you have the
know.
tag on your end? Oh no, I think I have it on my end.
I think you do. Yeah. So
It
I
says
got,
light brown,
yeah,
but it seems to be a little bit darker than the cognac. I think it's dark. It's just a different shade of brown.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I found this one, and this is a whole, I don't know if it's a hide or a half hide, but they ended up having 2 of these.
Didn't you end up getting that
Yes.
online after we got back? Didn't you
No,
order it
they
online?
had 2 of these at the store.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
So I got 2 of these. So now, in full disclosure, I have a business account with them, so I get a percentage off everything that I buy.
That's why I went shopping with her.
Yeah, and so I mean, does that make me feel better about buying 2 hides? Yes, it does.
So then what else to get? I got a lovely blue,
Oh
again with a
yes,
pebbled Italian. It's kind of this is a big piece too. So I'm not going to unroll all of it, but it was a big piece.
yeah, it's huge.
Gorgeous color. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. And it's about, what are these? About 2 to 3 ounces? Something
I
like
don't.
that.
Yeah, probably.
And then I got a green, a hunter green. I'm not buying any more, Barb. Don't make me. I have enough. This is like a
Oh
half a
yeah,
hide. Now it's more of a hunter green. I don't know if that comes across. I guess it kind of does on the YouTube.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The blue and the green is gorgeous.
I don't know if you can see the pebble. Can you see the pebble in that? Yeah.
Well, I can, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it shows up on the, but I love this pebble leather. And I think other than that, I don't think we bought any. That was all we kind of, and I got a couple of little tools. I got some rivets, a rivet installer, because their extra large rivets don't really fit any of the dies that I have for installing rivets. I don't know, but I think it's like a 13. It's just an odd size. Yeah.
No, Lisa. No,
Not happening,
eh,
Lisa.
it's not happening.
Yes,
I'm
Diane,
gonna.
I
I'm
do have a
hoarding
Skyber.
it. I'm
You're
hoarding
hoarding
it.
it. Yeah. And
Yes,
then
Lori does have a Skyber
I do. I
now.
have a Skyber. Look at that. Look at this. We got this from Danny. She's the one that brought the machines. Barb's got one too. Can you see Barb's on the end of her table there? It's a little trash can.
Oh, right here.
A thimble trash can. You attach
And
it
the
to your
nice thing
table.
is, guys, you
It just
fill it
lifts.
up. Like I've got some stuff in it. So you fill it up and you take it off the hinge and just dump it in the
And you
trash
just
and then put it back on.
attach this, keep this on your table, and you just slide it. So that's from Danny over at Measure and Cut. Maybe Dawn can link
They're
that.
$20.
Yeah, she did that. And then the other thing, her husband's into the 3D printing, and he did these sharps container for us. So for our old expired needles. Aren't those cute? I haven't got any of mine yet. That tells me I haven't changed my needles since I
Well, you
came home.
haven't been able to sew.
I haven't sewed much. I've been so busy since I got home. So we got those
And
from
so,
there.
Lori got pink and I got
I got
purple.
pink.
What does that tell you?
We know what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's Lisa got 3 of the little cans. I got the sharps container too. Aren't they fun, Lisa?
I have one for my fabricator, for Thor, and for
Mhm.
my Skyber. So I have one on every.
I've just got the one for now, and I might. Well, I did manage to get the Molly Caddy on my cylinder arm.
I mostly did it because
Yeah.
I love them. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to support my friend Danny, so I
Yes.
bought some more,
Well, it
and
just
they're
screws. I
20
mean, you'll see it.
bucks, you
Just
guys.
screwing them
20
out to the side.
bucks.
They're so handy.
Hmm.
I'm just popping those on the side of my table, and then you just lift the top out. It was good. We had fun. We
Yeah,
had such a good time. Yeah.
one for each machine. Lisa says. Oh,
Yeah.
Lisa got purple too. See,
Oh, see, there you go. Thank you, Dawn.
how many colors does she have, Min? I forget. 6 or 7.
Yeah, she's got quite a few.
Her husband Brian actually does them.
Yeah, This is kind of his little side hustle, I guess. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Well, and the other
So
thing,
what else did we do? Is that it?
we just had a great time at the retreat. We got some little tools and
Oh
our
yes. Oh
magnetic
yes.
tools. Have you got your tool? Now we can pick up clips
This
wherever we
thing, you
go.
guys, is $3.99. I have used it every single day. So, for example, here's an example. Excuse me. Hold on.
We don't have to bend over anymore. Pick up clips that fall out of our chairs. So those are very handy. That was a very good tool, and they're cheap. Very, very
Extremely
cheap.
handy.
Yeah.
3.99.
Yeah. Very, very cheap. So
Mm-hmm.
not bad at all. Nice little tool. Nice little tool.
9 colors, Kathy says.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Valerie, I think she will ship to the UK. I would just contact her, reach out to her, and let her know that you're in the UK, and she'll probably do a calculation for the shipping for you to see,
Yeah. That's the
so you
best thing
can
to do is just
decide.
reach out to her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see why she wouldn't, but it's just probably end up costing a little bit more in shipping. But they're
Yeah.
fun and they're unique. That's what's kind of nice. Nobody else has them. So
No.
yeah, but you guys, if you haven't ever been to a sewing retreat, if you get a chance to go, go. It's so much fun. I've been to many quilting ones, because from quilting long ago, but the bag ones, we had such a good time. Such a good time. And then when I got
It's
home,
exhausting. It's
yeah,
exhausting because when you have fun, you have you get tired.
you do. You're on your feet all day and you're running around. And we had, but Barb's got some videos up, and we were just silly and had a lot of fun and
Yeah.
good
Yeah. It was
snacks,
a lot
and
of
yeah,
fun.
it was good. And then when we got home, I promised everybody I'd have my website up. So I
Yes.
have now got my own website. It's wildponies.net. And that is up and running for those of you who haven't seen it yet. And I just wanted to do a little preview of some of the things that I have on my website. And I'll just kind of go through them. If anybody has any questions, you can just ask in the bottom. I've got a selection of colored rivets. These are 9mm rivets. So if you have a 9mm die or a hand die, you can install them with that. So I have those 4 colors: sky blue,
And
dark
I
blue,
just
pink,
want to
and
say,
purple.
this is how they come, you guys.
So much fun.
In this cute little packaging.
And there's 10
They're
to a
they're
pack, I do believe, on that one,
adorable.
Bart. 10.
Huh?
I think there's 10 in a pack on those. And then
Yeah.
I have these really pretty fashion snaps. Now these are 15mm fashion snaps that you can
Yes.
install with the 15mm die if you've got the die, or if you have a 15mm hand tool, you can use either one. But I've got these 6 colors going for now: red, green, gray, pink, deep purple, and rose red. Okay, so those are all packaged up, and I'm trying to keep everything in the 15mm range so that if you buy the die from me, it will install everything. So that's kind of the plan that I'm going for. Now I have these lovely. These are snaps, by the way. These are snaps. These are colored snaps. So they can be on display on the out, but they're snaps.
Can
So the other
you can't
ones,
turn it around?
well, I can't. You can't really see it because
Oh yeah,
I've just
yeah,
taped
yeah.
them on there for that, because I figured they'd show better on there.
So they're there.
So those are snaps.
Yep.
They're the 4-piece snaps, and it comes with a 4-piece. The die is a 4-piece die.
Yep.
So, and then
Here
I
it
have
is.
these.
Is this it?
That's it. Yep, the 4-piece die for the 15 mil, and everything I've got here, except for the 9mm rivets. All of these snaps and these really nice snaps here that I'm going to show you, these fashion snaps, are all installed with that 15mm die. So these are a rectangle snap in gold, silver, and gunmetal. They are about half an inch. Where's my little? I'm gonna measure them for you. They're about 3/4. All of these are about 3/4, and the square one is just over a half. So I've got silver, gold, and gunmetal. And these ones down here in gunmetal and silver. I haven't got gold yet. These are what I call a bevel snap. So you can see they have a little bit of dimension to them, a little bit of edges. And then this is the square one, and that's half. So again, all of these, the backs of all of these can be installed with the 15mm die. And I have a little tip for you guys. If you get these, and everyone that's bought them, I put a little note in When you install these, obviously they're not round like these ones here are. So those fit into those bottom dies perfectly. They fit right in there when you get the die and you
Do you want
install
me to
them.
show the dot? Oh, you've got it. Okay,
I've
good.
got one, so they fit in there perfectly. But
Yeah.
obviously, these ones are odd sizes. We're never going to get a die to fit those. But what I have done and what's worked with every single one of them, I take my bottom die, I take a piece of scrap vinyl and I just fold it and give it a little bit of thickness. And I put this down over the die first. Now that does two things. It kind of builds up the center of the die and it protects the outside of the snap from getting scratched. So you really don't have to push hard. You don't want to bend it, but you can install it like this very, very easy. I've done it on many of them. So they work every time. So that's just a little hint if you use your own. Maybe you have one that's completely flat, but most of the ones you get now have this little ridge to hold that snap in there. Like it just fits in there perfect on these, it doesn't go anywhere. But I still want you to be able to install these using the same die. So that's my hint to install these. Just cover that up with a bit of vinyl and, oh, oops, I lost one. And all of these you can install. And another tip I learned as I'm doing these, you don't want these to twist when you're installing them, and you get to the side and you've installed it like that, which would kind of be a nuisance. So what I do when I get this in my project, I actually tape it in place with just a little piece of tape, and it holds it where I want it, because these, you don't want it to realize you've pressed your snap in and you've got it at an angle. So when I set it up, I just use a little piece of Scotch tape and I just tape it in place so it doesn't slip while we're moving it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Make sense? Yep.
Perfect. I
Yep. So
think
I've got those.
you're going to do a little video, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll do a little installation video, show you how I do it. So I'll show you with the die and the little
Yeah.
piece of extra
I
vinyl
mean,
just above it.
they're pretty easy, but
They are.
for us people like myself that need a little extra instruction, a video
Yes.
would be very
Yes,
nice.
I will
Yeah.
do that. And then Debbie, unfortunately, the Gold Star Press will not take these dies. I purchased the dies for the cam press, which is what most people have. I also have an old Gold Star press, but it's a whole different screw system. It's called like a European screw system. So I had to get what would fit most and the cam snap fitting dies. And I've tried all of these dies. I've got them from all different suppliers and I've tried them in my machine, so they do fit the cam snaps. I'm sorry about that, but the Gold Stars, I don't think there's enough of us that have that for me to order that particular fit anymore.
But I wonder if they have a die that would fit. Would
For
they?
the Gold Star tools, they do. I mean, you can go to Gold Star Tools and order from them. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just a 15 millimeter.
Yeah. And
It's
then
just
they
you
could
can
buy
order
your
from them.
snaps.
Yes, so just
Yeah.
order from Gold Star. You
Yeah.
don't have to order from me. I try to keep mine at a really, really good price, but
Mm-hmm.
you're just order from them and just get the 15 mil spring. These are spring snaps. So you get the 15 mil spring snap die and you'll be able to use it. But just again, do the same thing. Protect those outside pieces with something other than just pushing it on the middle because you don't want it to scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'm out of I did carry EVA foam, 1 millimeter EVA foam, but I've already sold out of that, so I've got more on order. It'll be white this time. It just depends on what the supplier has. Last time it was gray, but this time it will. I don't think it makes any difference. So
Mm-mm.
that's on the way. What else? Can I buy packaged snaps that have all the colors in them? Delphine, I've just done them individually. And you can also, Delphina, you can buy just the manual installer for the snaps as well. You can just get the hand one. I mean, you can get those on Amazon really easy. I think you have like a little cylinder and the top tool turns around so you can do it. They're on Amazon. So just make sure you get the right size.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Chicago screws. No, these are not Chicago screws. So those are, yeah, Delphina, you can do them by hand. You don't have to have a press. You really don't. I'll have to look to see if I can find some hand ones and I'll show how they're installed with the hand press too, because I do have a hand press.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else have I got? Oh, just some little bit of bling, just some
Yeah.
fun stuff, just some fun things. I'm going to hold them on a piece of paper so we get a better view. So just some really pretty gate rings.
Aren't those pretty, you
Aren't those
guys?
pretty?
Oh my.
So those are
Yeah.
silver. I've got silver
So I've got
ones.
some of the gold ones.
Yeah, I got silver and gold, and they are a good size. These are not small, and they have a really nice spring on them. So the inside diameter on these is about an inch. So they're a good size. Sabrina got, I don't know, everyone should be getting their stuff I sent out already, but it's going to be in the mail. So there's the gold one.
Hi, Mary. What about these?
I haven't got those on the website yet. Those are the
Oh,
grommets, the
oh,
rhinestone
so sorry.
grommets.
So sorry.
No, these are the gate rings. That's okay. I'm working on the rhinestone grommets. I mean, I can show them, but I haven't got them on the website yet, so I needed to find out about the dies for those, whether or not it'd be worth it, because those are a little bit unique too. So that's
Yeah,
the gate rings in the gold and the silver.
yeah.
Those are on there, and they're sold
Now, how do
in
those
my
work?
color.
I'm sorry. How do those work? Do they open up like a, yep. Okay.
Yeah, they just snap up there like a spring. You can slip them over a purse, tie a scarf to it.
Perfect.
It's just a little embellishment for that. And then I
Perfect.
got just some fun little purse charms. They're not just some little to add a little bit of bling to your purses.
Mm-hmm. Those are
So I got
pretty.
that. It's really pretty in the big pearl. I have a few of those, but I think I might be down to one of these. And this one's a bit longer, so I love pearls too. So
Yeah,
just a little
those
bit
are
of
nice.
bag bling. So scarves and bag bling are kind of in now. So you
Yeah,
can
they
just add
are,
to
aren't they?
those.
Isn't that
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah. I like it. I like it. So I've got those. I've got almost everything here's in stock still. And the other thing I got a lot of in stock, and I thought everyone would really love, are the pre-made cross body straps. And these are great, guys. I love these. Your bag is done. You snap on a pre-made strap. You're done.
You're
I
done.
have
And
got
they're
them in.
really nice.
Yeah, they are. Let me hold it up to you. I don't know if they make a difference, but the gold hardware,
Yeah.
and these are 1.5 inch seatbelt webbing. I've kept them kind of wrapped up for shipping. So, but really, really pretty.
So Delphina asked you a question.
Yes, Delphina, the ones that I used on the scarf tote are I'll grab them for you. Let me just grab them and I'll show everybody what they look like.
Yeah.
I'll let Barb carry on the conversation there.
Okay. So yes, I am getting ready to make a leather retro sling, you guys, and I'm just going to give you a tiny little glimpse of the leather. Look at this leather. Look at that leather, you guys.
So pretty.
It is, I kind of splurged, not really splurged because it was pretty reasonably priced at weaverleather.com. And isn't that beautiful? And I already skived it. So I'm going to make a retro sling out of that. Okay, Lori's back.
That's good. So these are the rhinestone grommets that I used. If anyone watched our live where we did the scarf tote. So these are rhinestone grommets. Right now I only have a few, and I have them in gold, but these are kind of unique to install, and that's why I haven't really done a lot with them yet, because I just needed more feedback on these, because these have a special die to install them because they have rhinestones in them. The
Yeah,
rhinestones fit in that die and they don't get squished. Can you see
yeah,
that? So it's not like the die is, it's not super unaffordable, but it's very unique for these rhinestone grommets. Like you really couldn't use it for much else. You probably could use it for other grommets if you wanted, but it's kind of just unique for these because of the gold, because of the
so
rhinestones.
Sabrina's waiting to buy those.
I will, Sabrina, we'll talk after and I'll see if I can order. I'll try and get on, and maybe if I ordered maybe 5 dies, because I don't want to overspend on the dies and find out nobody wants them. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
So, and they do, like I say, it's a big, well, this is the side that the grommet goes in, because you see the rubber on there.
yeah,
Can you
protects
see
the
that? So it
stones.
protects so the stones go, let me think now, the stones would go up and in. So they fit in that die. See how it protects
And that again is a die for the cam snap, right?
again, yes, everything
Yeah.
I'm buying die wise is for the can snap. I'm just going to hold that behind so you can kind of
Sabrina
see.
says she's waiting and waiting.
So if I haven't ordered them yet, Sabrina. So once I've ordered them, it could take a little bit to get them, but I just really wanted to get the feel for whether or not people wanted them. But they're not the grommets themselves really are not super expensive. And once you've got the die once, then you've got them. And you really, they're two pieces. There's a front and a back, obviously, because you have to press them. But once you've got the dies, and I will, if everybody wants, I will get some in silver as well. But I've tried to find a hand tool, but this size, I can find a hand tool for smaller ones. But I figured if we're doing scarves and things, I don't want to go any smaller. Like this is not huge, but the other ones are kind of small, and I don't know if we use those very much. As if
You know
especially
what
if we're
you
using it
could
for
do,
scarves.
totally up to you, is not do a pre-order, but just do you know, Sabrina would raise her hand, I want one.
Yeah, just do a
Barb would
list.
raise her hand, I want one. So you would know you're
Yeah,
not taking anybody's money because I know you hate to do that like I do.
yeah, I don't want to do pre-orders. Yeah,
But that way you could say, well, I'll order 5 and I've sold 4 of them already.
yeah. So I'll
Something
do
like
that.
that.
So if you want to, if anyone absolutely wants me to order the grommets and especially the die, I can get the grommets and you're on your own if you don't have the die. But I would recommend the die because it really does a nice job of installing them. If I had my bag here, I should have grabbed my bag and I can go get it. But then Barb will have to hold the show for a second.
Yeah, go ahead and I'll just do a little more on
Okay.
my
Yeah, I'll go grab my bag and show everybody
my
what it looks like.
retro sling leather. So this is I think this is 4-ounce leather, 4.2-ounce leather that I skived. And then this is what I'm going to use for the lining. This is waterproof canvas from Zipper Valley. And I'm going to record it because this leather is pretty thick. So I'm a little bit worried, even though I skived it, how well it's going to turn. I'm not going to use any interfacing whatsoever. So we'll have to see. Hi, Judy. You had to come out to go back in. Yeah, YouTube kind of acts weird sometimes. Oh, there she is. She's back. Okay,
Sorry,
I
just had to
covered
run
for you.
upstairs. Thank you. So there's the grommet when it's installed. See, that's why I don't really want to go any smaller because I think it's the perfect size for a scarf.
Yeah.
Can you see that? But they look really pretty when they're in the bag. Let me take one side of the scarf out. You can see how pretty they look in the bag. See, aren't those pretty?
Gorgeous.
And then the back is just your regular gold, just the regular side of the grommet.
So RD, yes, the retro sling is bound, but you still have to turn it right side out after you bind it. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone thinks they'd be interested in getting the die, let me know. Just send me a message on Facebook or on here on YouTube. If I can get a number, then I'll order what I need.
Now my question to you though is they only come in silver and gold.
Yes,
You can't get them in like a gunmetal.
I'll look, but I don't know if I can get this size in a gunmetal. I might be able to get
Oh.
smaller ones, but I really don't. I don't know if the smaller ones. I don't know. I like the size. They'd be too small for the scarf. And the whole purpose of it is just
Mm-hmm.
kind of have a little feature to put something through. And I think
Yeah.
if you get them super small, then they're kind of lost. Yeah.
So Delphina said she'd have to make sure she could do them manually.
Yeah, and I haven't found, like I said, I have found them smaller, and I have found the manual tool for the smaller ones, but I have not found the manual tool for the, I think these are 22 millimeters is what these are, and I have not found a manual tool for these. So that's why I was asked. That's why I haven't really put it out there and bought a lot of them because I wasn't sure if anybody would want them. You'd have to have a press to install them. I'll keep looking and I'll see if I can make some inquiries about trying to get this 22 mil in a hand one. But I for those that have the cam press, the manual tool really was only about $3 or $4 less than the die. So for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to get the die.
Mm-hmm.
That was for me. But I'll look around. I'll keep looking. I mean, I'll keep looking for sure. But in the meantime, if anybody's interested, I can still order some. It'll take a good probably month to get it, but I can order them. I'll
So
find
they
out
have
how
a
much they are.
question.
Yep. What's the question? For the two, I'd have to go
Um,
look RD style. I'd have to figure it out.
yeah.
I have to see if I can count you always have to shop around for this stuff, but I've only seen the die on one website so far. And I've looked. Yeah.
Mary, the retro sling is a can-do pattern. Can-do crafts.
Sabrina, I just have the one die and it's mine.
Look at Sabrina. She's all over it.
I can sell you the grommets, but then there's no point in me, then they're just sitting around looking pretty in your sewing room. So you might as well wait until I can get everything and then you can use them. So
Yeah.
yeah. So anyways, and then what else? The last thing I have, I mean, I don't have a lot. I've just started out kind of small to get everyone's ideas and just some feedback, but I do have the pre-made straps.
Oh,
So
yes.
that's
You
yeah,
got to
we're gonna
show
go.
all of those.
I will. I've got all of them. And I have three colors: gold, silver, and gunmetal in let's see, I have one more that I got just the other day. Let me just grab it here. What I do with it here, it's this taupe color. Must have not put one away, but I have a taupe color. I'm
A
getting
taupe
less of
with
the
what color hardware?
taupe with gold right now.
Okay.
Yep. Let me get it out of the package.
She wants to know if you have another pearl bag charm left.
Which the long pearl, I only have one. The heart pearl, I have quite a few. I only have one. So if you want it, hop online and get it. So I've got this taupe color,
Very
just
nice.
just in gold, and these are, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, these are nice, good, weighty hardware. They're not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cheap hardware. Like I would buy this hardware to put on my bags. So I've got the taupe. I have kind of I'm going to call this brown, but it's more like a copper. I'm just looking at to see how it comes over on the phone.
Is it copper or caramel?
Well, I don't know. I think I've got it down as brown, but I'm going to say it's more like a coppery brown. It's brown, but it's kind of a coppery brown.
Okay.
And this one is a little bit more. I'll hold these up together. See, the one it's a little bit more brown, but I'm calling this one taupe
Yeah.
because it's kind of in between. I've got black, just straight black.
Beautiful.
I've got pink in all three finishes.
Love it. Love it.
Yep,
Love it.
pink and gold. Those are
And
really,
how
and
much are those for sale?
those are $8.75, which is really good for a pre-made strap.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I mean, by the time you bought the webbing and the hardware, you'd be
Oh yeah.
close to that.
Easy.
And then I have what I call the stirrup collection or the hunt collection. So these have a little bit, of course, I'm into horses. So these have like a little gold feature of stirrups on, but they're gorgeous either way. So I've got those in all three finishes in the pink with gold, silver. I just have gold here because that's the box that I brought. I've got
But Lisa wants to know if you have any with black or gunmetal hardware.
yes. Which one,
Yes.
Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I do. Just go on my website. You'll see them there. So there's the gold. I've got black. The blacks are gorgeous. I love the black. Again, gold, silver, and gunmetal.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't got these on yet because I just got these in the mail the other day. These are like a hunter green, which is going to go fabulous with this green leather. I can hardly wait to use it because look at these two together.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those
it's
are
going to be
not, that's
beautiful.
nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. And
Yeah.
then I also had just some, I had like oops, I thought I had one out. Let me grab it. I think
You
Sabrina got
guys,
one of
to have
these.
a strap all ready to go once you're done and not have to make the strap, that's probably one of my least favorite things to do is to make the strap.
And I have these cream with gold,
Look at
silver on them.
those, you
Isn't that pretty? It's kind of like
guys.
a little chevron that runs up and down.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are my collection of straps for now. And I've got the EVA foam, which is coming. It'll be, I don't know, could be a week or two or three. You never know when it comes from overseas, but that's priced at a really good price too.
Mm-hmm.
So I've tried to keep everything really reasonable and having fun with my new website, wildponydesigns.net. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
go support her, and all these small businesses. Myself, Lauren Mormino, Sia Swag, Melissa at Sawyer's. You know, a
Even if it's
lot
just
of
something
them,
little, even if it's just something little.
are struggling right now. Just like anything, a lot of people don't have a lot of disposable income. So if you need something, try and buy it from one of these small businesses rather than Amazon or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. So that's about everything I have on my website. Oh, I have to show you something I did get today.
And Dawn's asking me any Yellowstone leather you both like to show me. No,
I
not right
haven't really
now,
got
Dawn.
anything, but I did get this new tool today. See if anybody knows what it is. Anybody know what that is?
I
It looks kind
do.
of it looks kind of menacing, doesn't it? Barb has to get one of these next.
Mary
It's a
has one.
Does Mary has one? I have one.
Uh-huh.
Diane has one. A binder. Yep, yep. Spiral one. So
Tony
I
says it's a comb thing.
yeah, you just throw your hair on it if you have long hair and just so that I got that today. And this honestly, guys, this was off Facebook Marketplace for $25, so it was a very good deal. And then I'll show you something else I got, but I haven't quite decided. You know, if we're going to be doing scarf purse and things like that, I did buy some little silk scarves. I haven't got these. They're just small. Let me see if I've got one that's open.
How big? What's the dimensions of them?
They are,
Oh, they're just long and narrow.
yeah, 32 inches. So they're a yard, a little bit more than a yard. So they're not a huge
Oh,
scarf, but they would just add a little. Let me just put one in my purse here while we're.
so Debbie says, Barb, I posted earlier that you are an enabler. She was in Lowe's last week and bought a purple toolbox. What, you mean you bought one like this over here?
Over there, or like my pink one on the.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
I think it'd be nice to have it like a selection of scarves that you could like change them out depending on your outfit or your mood. Look, I just changed out to a pink one. Isn't that
Nice.
cute?
Yeah.
So I've got quite a few of these that I've purchased. Well, they're kind of at the moment, kind of in the pink and blue kind of theme at the moment. I've got blues with a little bit of greens. So those will probably go up on the website too, but I just haven't got around to it yet. And they won't be very expensive. But how fun is that? Just to change out your scarf.
And you don't have to have the scarf tote. For
You don't.
example, I made that. I did not use grommets. I just put the scarf on the square ring.
Yeah, here, I'll tie it. I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
But that just seems what
And
everyone's doing right now.
mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me get it in time.
Dawn, did you buy some leather last night on the Yellowstone live sale? Did you buy some?
I don't think they ship to Canada, do they?
She says she just posted that she bought some.
Oh, oh, fantastic. I wonder how long it will take to come, Dawn.
I bet it doesn't take long. Because even though she doesn't, I don't think she has a skiver, but she can use lamb. Oh, she got some last Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Way to go, Dawn.
So there it
I
is, just
love
on
it.
the. So you can do it without. There it is, just on the handle. Of course, I probably wouldn't use pink on this bag, but
Yeah,
you know,
that looks good. You
isn't that
don't need the
cute?
grommets.
No, so I'm just trying to figure out how to sell these so that they're packaged in little packages. So I've got quite a few of them here. So if anyone's interested in those, I can. Yeah,
So Sabrina, did you read
Sabrina.
what Sabrina said?
Yeah, Sabrina, if you can hang on, don't order anything just yet, and I'll try and get these either on today or tomorrow. And as soon as they're up, I'll just shoot you a message. I've got your number, so I'll let you know when they're up. Will that work for you?
Fun,
Hopefully,
fun,
hopefully it'll
fun.
work for. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've been up to. That's all my good stuff, my fun stuff.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't believe I have anything else to share.
You have your new zipper pulls. Didn't your new zipper pulls come in?
Oh, yes. Hold, please. I did get some of the rope zipper pulls, guys. Let me show you. Sorry, I thought I was done talking and I put a peppermint in my mouth.
Well, let me have a drink of my protein shake while we're.
So these zipper pulls, these rope zipper pulls, are now live on my website.
If you
I
guys haven't
didn't.
used those yet, they are so nice on a bag. They're a good size pull, but they're not a heavy pull, and they feel really good. Like when you open up your bag, they are wonderful. I love those pulls.
Now, I did not have to buy 1,000, just in full disclosure. So, and I am getting the gunmetal. Somebody asked me if I was getting the gunmetal back in stock because this one is actually matte black. The gunmetal should be coming this week, probably by Wednesday.
Okay,
So
good.
I do have these. I have plenty of these in stock right now, and I will be getting more, but these are very nice. Non-locking zipper pulls number 5.
Yeah, they really are nice. If you haven't got some, get some because you won't be disappointed. They just feel really good. Yeah, yeah. I'm just
So,
looking at comments. I did some last night. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, everybody. Sorry, I keep looking down at my computer, but I don't have my iPad up. That's why I keep looking down. I'm gonna think I'm nodding off to sleep or something, and I'm just looking at comments. But I have been so busy since I got back, so now I'm looking forward to this week. Now I've got a little bit of time off, and last week it was like, when you're gone for 2 weeks, there's so much to do when you get home, and
mm,
just to relax in your mind and be able to sit down and not and just take some time for yourself. It's hard.
yeah, Mary, I
Yeah,
have them right now in matte black, and the gunmetal should be coming probably by Wednesday. But these are in stock, the matte black. I have matte black, silver, light gold, and antique brass in stock right now, and then the gunmetal are coming.
perfect, guys.
I'm
And I
not
have
going
a
to carry
question. If you
them.
go
I'm
ahead, Barb.
sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
going to carry them in rose gold or rainbow right now. So,
And I have a request. If anybody uses anything from our website, please post it. Let us see what it looks like when you've used it. I'd love to see my stuff on bags. I know most of the stuff shipped out last week, and as far as I know, most of it's getting delivered this week. I tried to get it out the very next day, but I would love to see what you do with my things on bags. And same with Barb's. If you use her hardware, just give us a little shout out that where you got it from and where it came from. That always is helpful for us too. But I can't wait to see some of my things being used. It's going to be so exciting.
so one last thing, unless you have something else.
I don't have anything. I'm good, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Um, so as most people know, I reached 10,000 subscribers last week. Very exciting, and it's thanks to all of you. I had to postpone the celebration that was scheduled for tomorrow night. I just was. Oops. Can you see
Oops,
me?
what'd you do? Nope, we lost you. I can hear
Sorry.
you, but
Hold
press the
on.
button. There
There.
we go.
I was playing with my my
Pods.
AirPods, and they technology. Goodness
We're
gracious.
back. We're
So
back.
I postponed that for tomorrow night is not happening, but you can go ahead and register on my website. It's free of charge. It's just because how I want to do the prices is going to be through my website. So if you haven't registered, please go register on my website. And we're gonna probably do it. I'll post it after. I'll post it tonight. Probably next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
7
Is that
p.m.
what I
Eastern. Yeah.
said?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so. Yeah.
7 p.m. Eastern next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, because it's gonna just take me a little time to do some prep for it, and I don't want to rush through it.
Yeah.
You know, we have 2 puppies that take the majority of our time, and
Yeah, and
yeah,
I have farm animals that take up my
there you
time.
go.
And a property of 15 acres and a house and yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot. I don't
it
get to
is a
sometimes
lot.
I don't get down in my sewing room at all. So yeah. I
Yeah.
seem to be sewing late at night some nights, but I enjoy it still. Yeah.
So
And don't
Sabrina,
forget,
what are we doing? We're gonna just be
oh yeah,
celebrating. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. And it's not gonna be a long event, it's less than an hour. But then I have some questions for everybody next Wednesday that I want to kind of talk through. Every year that I've been on YouTube, I've done a series of small things that are easily made for gifts. How do you register on my website, Daphina? Just go to my website and type in register, and it should come up. It should come up with celebration. I'll post it on it's actually on the Facebook group on the featured items. You can just click on the link.
yeah.
But every year I do a series of small things, YouTube videos live, where we make something small for gifts that are, less than an hour to make. So I probably am going to be doing that again this year. We'll have to see.
I'm sure you'll send out more information as it gets closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I don't think I'm an admin for you.
You should be.
No, I'm not. You're going to have to click on my name,
Okay.
and I will go to my website.
Okay, you are now.
Okay, just a second. Genie bags. And I'll just see if I can get it and do it. I'm not very good at this techno stuff.
Hey guys, don't forget to give the thumbs up underneath our
Oh my
pictures
gosh,
on
I
the
got
website.
it.
We've got all these people watching, and I've got no thumbs up yet. We need some thumbs up. Unless it's been an
Okay,
awful
hold on.
time and you
All right. Oops. Let's see if this works. It'll be a miracle if it works. I'm pretty excited. Oh,
see if you can post it. Yep, it
there
worked.
it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's how you register for the celebration next Wednesday at 7 p.m. I
Perfect.
can't believe I
Perfect.
did that. That was
Perfect.
fast. Okay, guys. So my
I think that's
next
it. Oh, you've got more.
video is going
Oh,
to be this
okay.
retro sling in leather.
I don't know what I'm going to do next. I really should finish. I've got a candy bag that I've been working on, but that was before all of the traveling and stuff, and I need to get that finished. So I'll try and get that done and posted. It's a really nice one in leopard and brown. It's really, really pretty. The candy
Yeah,
bag, it's called. That was a really good
yeah.
one. Yeah. So other than that, I would like to try that one, the Elena, that one that you
Oh,
did.
yes, you
I'd like to
should. Are you
try
going to
that.
do it in leather?
I think I'd like to do it in leather. Yeah, it looks
You
like it's
should.
going to be nice for leather. I've got all
Yeah.
this new leather now. I need to use some of it. So
I
yeah.
think Bev just posted one in snakeskin. It's really pretty.
Oh, I'll have to go look. Is it on your
Mhm.
website? Yeah, there's Jan. Hi, Jan.
Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a Facebook page too. It's Wild Pony Designs. I have my own personal Wild Pony Designs, but I don't think anybody can post on that. But I do have a group page. It's called Wild Pony Designs, and it has my horse head in there. So go ahead and, if you haven't already, go ahead and join that, and then you can post your likes on there and your makes and all the fun stuff that you've done with the hardware, Barb's or mine, either or. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channels, which I'm sure you have, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But Wild Pony
Mary,
Designs
you
and
just have to
Jeannie's,
register once. Just
yeah,
once.
go ahead and subscribe to the YouTubes, mine and Barb's, Jeannie's Designs and mine. Thumbs up, comment, do all that fun stuff. It'll help us. Yeah, put thumbs up. Yeah, and that's all I had for today. I think I did all my little hardwares, and that's what I wanted to do today. Barb,
Awesome.
thank you for joining me. It's always fun when we do it together.
It is more fun. It is
It
a lot
is.
more fun. And Lori and I are going to do another live sewing something. We just haven't had time to decide
Yeah. Barb's
what
been
that might
busy.
be.
We'll probably do it sometime after your celebration one. So because you're busy with that stuff. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect. Great. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.